Go ahead.
Well, the first time I came into Dr. Berger's office, it went so easily for us. He was so proficient, he diagnosed her and gave her the appropriate medicine the very first visit. So when I left, I almost missed how lucky I was that it all got fixed so quickly, because a week later my grandmother came to visit me, and she told me that when she was growing up she coughed and had allergic asthma, as my daughter does, or did. And she wasn't diagnosed and helped until she was 70. She coughed her whole life. And then she told me her grandfather, which is my great-great-grandfather, had the same coughing issue and was never diagnosed. So he coughed his entire life.
How about the testing? What kind of testing was done, and how did your daughter tolerate that?
Oh, it was seamless. I mean, well, the breathing test that showed how much airflow she had, I wasn't in the room for, but it seemed to go really smoothly. The skin prick test, she got a little nervous with that when it was kind of put on her skin, but it wasn't a needle, which she almost kind of thought it was, but other than that, we got through that. But that was, so nominal, that for the end result, her coughing went away immediately. So she only had to endure it a couple months, and only those couple months was me waiting to go and talk to a doctor. But as soon as I saw Dr. Berger, one visit, and he was able to make it all go away.
How about the staff? What do you think of the staff at Allergy Asthma Associates?
Oh, everyone was so nice and so patient with me. Like, in the beginning, I thought, I don't want her to have asthma. I felt really emotional. And they were so patient with me, and they spoke very slowly, and they were very careful, because he was just so proficient, he just knew. And it was almost like, it was all very fast, but they were very gentle with me. And they kind of didn't even hit me with all the details until I came back again, which I thought was really smart way to handle me, because I'm not medical at all, and it was a lot to digest.
How about giving your daughter the medicines? Did you understand how to do that, and were they able to answer any questions that you had?
Oh yes, they showed her how to do the inhaler, then he switched her to a lesser inhaler, like I guess because she was showing signs of getting better. So the new inhaler, they showed her how to use a sample in the office, and they made her very comfortable. The nose spray, she had more trouble with, but that's just kids. I just had to work with her, and Dr. Berger was very patient during that process, because we didn't really use the nose spray right away as much as we should have, because she hated it.
Would you send other family members here?
Oh, absolutely. Like I say, it wasn't until afterwards that I spoke with my grandmother about our family history of this allergic asthma that I realized how lucky I was to have Dr. Berger, someone of his caliber in Southern California. You'd almost expect him to be more on, in New York or, in Harvard, or, I was amazed to have someone like him in Southern California. I was very lucky.
I think